YouTube was good, man. We back with another reaction. We got something real different. This title is called Touring Iron Man's House. We all should know who Iron Man is.
A lot of people, if they would ask me what is my most intimate house,
he had that big ass house on the side
I would
of the
say
crib,
Iron Man
side of
House.
the mountain and shit
My name
like
is
that.
Peter Brindane. I'm the
You wanna see what it
founder and
looks like?
CEO
Right
of
to you
In
this whole
Residence.
time.
We are extremely fortunate that
700
this
away.
level of property exists in Cape Town.
Welcome to this stunning property. I'm currently on the main staircase, board from concrete walls,
That shit look nice.
floating stone steps, stainless steel and glass railing, and below the staircase, we have this beautiful indoor garden
is
with a
crazy.
skylight above to bring more natural light to the main level. Now, right
Damn,
in
look
front
at
of
that
us
view.
is the great room or the Iron Man inspired lounge. This has to be one of the coolest spaces we have ever toured on our
shit look
channel.
crazy.
The angled glass walls, concrete columns,
It does look like
concrete
Iron Man's
ceilings
crib.
that run all the way to the exterior, views of the Atlantic Ocean, and we even have a feature pool that wraps around this room. This space
Nah, that shit
looks
is fire.
absolutely unreal. And check this out. Jarvis, what's the weather like today? Well, they don't have Jarvis here because this is not the real Iron Man house,
possible.
but this is as close to the Iron Man house as possible.
In reality, the real Iron Man house is a soundstage somewhere in Hollywood, I'm sure, and the house is CG. But like
Okay.
Ines said, I feel like you can't really get much closer to staying at the real house than staying at this house.
This is the closest one,
Africa,
and it
shout
exists
to
here in
motherland,
Cape Town,
yo.
South Africa.
No cap.
And I'm beyond excited that we got the opportunity to tour it. On top of that, we're actually staying here, so we're getting the full experience. And I gotta
That shit
say,
looks
this
huge.
property is incredible. Between the angular lines, concrete frame, concrete roof lines,
3
glass
pools.
walls, 3 pools, and these views throughout the property, it's absolutely unreal. And this is the great room. I love this space. You have your couch here, seating on the other side.
3 rooms,
These
I mean, 3
angled
pools is
glass
insane.
panels make this space feel like
Chat, what y'all
it's
doing
like a
with 3
control
pools?
room. It's the control
many
center
parties
for the
y'all doing?
spaceship. Look at these
You
unobstructed
gotta add
views.
that. Alright, we back.
This is incredible. What a space.
Yeah, not only what a space, but I have to say, this is my first time really in sub-Saharan Africa, and Cape Town is an incredibly beautiful place. The water's so blue, the weather is fantastic. There's really
What the
nothing
fuck
to
the
complain
cameraman
about.
talking?
Absolutely. Couldn't agree
Shut the
more.
fuck up,
Now,
my
before
nigga.
we move on, let's talk about the specs of this property. We have 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. This home is valued around $20 million.
Many
It's
fucking
actually
million.
not on the market for sale, but it is available for short-term rentals starting from $120,000 rent, and it can go up to $300,000 rent
300
depending on the
grand.
season that you rent this property. Big thanks to the booking agent, Philip Cullen, and In Residence, who manages this beautiful home, for allowing us to tour it and share it with all of you. And as always, you can find more information about this incredible listing in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. And for the price point, I
That shit
think
looks-
you get an amazing
Damn.
estate, fully staffed home. South Africa is beautiful. It's a great value. Now,
shit does
across the
look
great
beautiful
room,
as fuck.
we have the kitchen, beautiful island wrapped with stone. I also like how they cover the columns with glass panels, including the ceiling, so
The
you can
black
appreciate
glass.
the views even from your kitchen. Bar seating, informal dining area. You have a fireplace on the other
Big ass
side.
telescope.
Wine cellar around the corner. And coming this way, we can take a closer look at some of the kitchen cabinets here. Beautiful
Shit
dark wood
looks sleek.
cabinetry. You have your composite stone countertops, small fridges, dishwasher, induction cooktop. You have everything you need here. They even have a bar seating on this side, so you can enjoy the views straight from your kitchen. Now, this pivot door opens up to the chef's kitchen, all white cabinetry, island in the center. You have your gas cooktop, dishwashers, and this
kitchen
kitchen
look a
also
little
has a
cramped.
staff
Damn,
access.
the fuck is this?
That way they can come up here there easily without having to go
Front,
through the
okay.
house. Now, before we move on, right at the landing of the staircase, we have a door that opens up to a really nice powder bathroom, granite stone wall. Love the stainless steel sink there, and this bathroom services the main level. Now,
Chad, we trying to get
separating
like
the great
this.
room from the formal dining area is this elevator. This property actually comes with 2 elevators. This one goes to all 4 levels, and behind this elevator, we
4-story.
actually have the staircase taking us down to the level below. Now, let's cover this incredible formal dining room. Look at this solid wood table, seating for 10. I love these stainless steel chairs wrapped with leather, And on the other side, you can see these board form concrete walls giving so much texture to this space. Look how they incorporated this granite shelf here with a steel leg, copper drawer fronts. And then you have sliding glass doors opening up to your backyard. And this is where we have our meals. What an incredible spot.
No, that shit does look shiny
Yeah,
as fuck.
this is a really cool dining room, obviously. We've been
Shit,
doing
I
a
be
lot of
doing
work at this
work
table,
everywhere.
having our meals here. And it's
Just
incredible.
trying
You
to
can just
explore
look
the whole
out at these
crib.
amazing views in this awesome backyard.
Absolutely. In fact, let's check out this gorgeous backyard. Grass section right in the center, 12 Apostles, Atlantic Ocean, Clifton beaches down below, and we're on the slopes of Lion's Head. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm out of words.
Yeah, the views from up here are incredible. And to elaborate more on what Enes
Yo,
was
why
saying,
is the cameraman
12
talking
Apostles
to
is this mountain range directly behind us with these 12 peaks. And it really is one of like the most stunning mountain ranges I feel like I've ever seen.
Super scenic.
Yeah, like this
Yeah,
whole
that shit
city, the
does
layout of
look
it.
nice.
They can't, I guess, build above a certain height. So
why
there's
don't they
these
just
two
keep
massive
building,
hills that
you know,
basically
left to right?
separate downtown Cape Town from Clifton, where we currently located. When I was flying the drone, it was just jaw-droppingly beautiful.
Absolutely. The drive we had there the other day was absolutely fantastic. And this property, by the way, this grass section right in the
How's it
center
rare?
is super
Grass.
rare. If you look at the properties around Clifton, you'll realize that most of
Grass.
them are hillside homes and they don't really have grass yards. But because this home is built on 3 lots, you get this amazing space
Yeah,
right in
fix
the
that patch
center.
of grass right
And
there.
speaking of the plot, let's talk about the way they built this house. So it consists of 4 levels. We're currently on the 3rd floor where we have the main level. Down below us,
Okay.
we have the amenities and the guest suites. The 1st floor is the
12
exterior
car
entry
fucking garage.
and the 12-car garage. And on the 4th level, we have the junior primary bedroom and
Nah,
the
this shit
primary bedroom
looks
itself,
like Iron Man's
which we'll
house.
for last. But
That
this
shit is
property,
huge.
these views, this lot, and this architecture is absolutely incredible. Before I talk about some of the details here, I gotta say, this home reminds me the Sheets Goldstein residence.
I knew you were going to say that at some point. All the board form concrete,
The fuck
Glass.
house is that?
all the glass. It's like Club James, which is the nightclub attached to that property,
Exactly.
but on a much larger scale.
Oh, we gotta add chat. 3, 2, 1, go.
They used the John Lautner house in Los Angeles as their inspiration to say,
Damn.
look, let's build this on the African continent to show them
That shit
that
looks
we can actually
nice.
build
It doesn't
this.
look too big
I think
though.
that's another important point. Every time I come into this property,
This is a
it's a new
big-ass house.
experience. We're not used to being in spaces like this outside of museums or airports or what have you. There's not a square room in the house. The ethos of this architecture
see,
is to
look at
bring the
that view.
outside in.
Look at this
That's
view
why the
from this
roofs are
POV.
pointing upward towards the sky. Everything's always trying to bring everything to you. You know, likewise, Lautner has
I wouldn't like
something
all this
more
glass,
relevant
though.
for where we are
Like
here,
somebody
which is a
watching
much
you.
greater connection with nature. And Lautner's architecture was much more sensitive to the environment that it was placed in. And that really excited us. And the beauty of that is that the architecture invites nature in wherever you look. And that was important for us, I guess, was we wanted to have something that, again, was timeless, would stand the test of time, was exciting, but also had a huge respect for the environment that it was built in.
Well, this house is unique in so many ways. I can remember many years ago driving the road below this house and seeing it being built. And at the time thinking to myself, that's incredible. It was like I knew something special was coming.
He knew.
It's funny how life works. We find ourselves in moments like this where our past meets our present. Getting the chance to tour the iconic Goldstein residence a few years
That
ago
house
was
looked
a
like it's in a
highlight
cut.
moment for us.
That's Cali.
Its architecture and interior design
Cali.
was so impactful. And now being in a
Damn, nah, that's
space
tough.
that was inspired by that iconic home, so it's
Tough,
just
tough,
a cool
tough.
moment to observe and be a part of.
Come on, go to the basement.
And I gotta say, this home is very
Oh, infinity
livable.
pool.
Normally, a lot of times we get to just tour the properties, but this time we're staying here. We're using the living room, dining area. My room, which is the primary bedroom, is so comfortable, so cozy, and you get to live in this space and appreciate the architecture throughout the day, which is insane. Look at the cantilevering roof lines above me. It's all board form concrete. These glass walls, the angled glass where we have the Iron Man lounge, the views behind that. Just incredible. I'm out of words. It's like, what a property.
Hey, chat.
How it's designed. It's
We came to the end of the reaction. If y'all niggas want more shit like this, let me know. Let me know. Hit a like. And that's all you gotta do. Subscribe to. We out.